5-0 up with a couple of goals and a couple of assists from Mo Salah. I've seen Roma score 2 goals late on, the first one from
Mo Salah, once again the star of the show for Liverpool tonight, where they've beaten Roma by 5 goals to 2. Let's hear. Yeah, they let it slip at the end, but overall a magnificent performance at times from Liverpool against a team that perhaps helped them a little bit by their tactics.
Yeah, Roma did help them. The manager did with the tactics, with the high line, but Liverpool blew them away. They had too much for them in every department. They couldn't control Liverpool's forward running. They couldn't control the speed and the energy, and defensively, Roma were a disaster.
Although
some of the things
first half an hour or so, Roma were actually in it, weren't they?
Well, they had control,
yeah.
Without really being a threat going forward. They had the shot when it went off Karius's hand and hit the crossbar with Dzeko. But besides that, yeah, they had territorial control. But from probably 25 minutes up until the last 10 minutes, it was the most one-sided semi-final I think you'll ever see.
Yeah, and it started with a bit of magic from Mo.
Yeah, it did, and I think what was great about this Liverpool performance today is that they found a weakness after them 25 or 30 minutes, and they absolutely went for the jugular with that. They continued to go in behind, running behind, because they knew that this Roma team weren't capable of defending, and this finish here is absolutely tremendous. The way he's put that in the top corner, there's no keeper on the planet. 2 keepers in that goal don't save that. Phenomenal.
It's the start of the bad defending for Roma. I mean, Mo Salah, the informed playing well football, make him move the ball, make him do something special. He only has to just touch it to the side, and then he's got the ability to do that. Yeah, get your position right, get close to him, you've got some backup, push him down the line. You'd actually just put it on a plate. Of course, that skill is special, but try and make it difficult for him at least.
I think when you're a defender in situations like that, leading up to a game, especially of this magnitude, you watch videos of players, and it doesn't look like any of the players, the manager obviously, but the players as well, some of them, they're not watching videos of these players, or even when they're out there acknowledging he's left-footed, he wants to be on that side of the pitch. Show him on his weak foot, make it difficult.
How can you not know that, though? I mean, it's been so good and scored so many goals like that season. It's the same with Messi as well.
And we spoke about it before. Mentality is a key thing. Sometimes you go into a game like this, the crowd, everything plays its part. You can lose yourself in these situations. And it seemed today as a lot of Roma players, experience they had, lost themselves.
I think they got carried away beating Barcelona, and that's a great result, incredible result. But this is a different game. There's not one rule for all. You come to Liverpool, they're probably the best counter-attacking team in world football. And then you try and play that high line, you're just asking for trouble.
It certainly was, and we saw it again with goal number 2, another Mo Salah, deft little finish this time.
Yeah, it's a clearance from Van Dijk. This touch is sensational. Then you get a little bit of stroke of luck with Firmino, but I love the double run. One for the defender, one for Salah, and he sits the goalkeeper down. The composure is unbelievable.
Yeah. I think Firmino, the weight of pass from Firmino here, his performance today was fantastic. From a number 9 to hold the ball up and bring others into play. He allows these others to play around him. The ball goes into him, it sticks, and then you've got Salah and Mane running off him, and that finish there, top draw.
I'll tell you what's equally impressive, it must have been so desperate to actually celebrate. Semi-final of the Champions League, and out of respect, obviously, for Roma, he didn't.
Fair play.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't think I'd have helped myself.
Inside, he must have been burst and then to go crazy.
He must have been. He must be very happy. And then he started creating chances as well. Great ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold, who was brilliant again.
Yeah, it was fantastic. His delivery and passing on that right-hand side and composure for his age. But Mo Salah again waltzing in. I mean, it's a great run. It's tight for the offside. I think it's right. I think he is an offside. I think he's on the borderline there in the right way. Great ball in the space there. Perfect for him. And again, there's only one thing that's going to happen here. You think he might try and cut back on his left. He doesn't. Lays it on the plate for Mane, who gets his goal with a pretty simple finish from some of the ones that he'd missed in the first half. He deserved it in the end.
Again, that run there was exactly the same as the same run he made against Man City. I mean, as I said, I keep going on the same point. Are you watching the tapes of these players? Because listen,